What's up, everybody? Len here. Today is a day I have been putting off for a long time. And if you are new to coin collecting, or if you are a grizzled veteran to coin collecting, you know that there are a lot of difficulties that go along with grading the Buffalo nickel. And today we're going to sort it all out. This video is to help you and even help me to understand the intricacies in grading this amazingly beautiful and popular US coin. So if you haven't subscribed, I hope that today is the day that I earn your subscription. And if you do me a favor and hit that like button, that would sure help out a lot. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hunting buffaloes is an adventure when you're in coin country. As you scout the territory, you quickly learn that strike plays an important role in the value and desirability of many dates of the mint marks of the Indian head 5-cent coins issued from 1913 to 1938. It's important to understand the terrain. All Indian head 5-cent coins, commonly referred to as buffalo nickels, are made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This particular copper-nickel alloy, while durable, is a hard metal and presents striking problems, especially when an extra high-relief design is employed. James Earl Fraser's Indian head on the obverse and bison on the reverse are among the highest relief designs ever used on a low-denomination U.S. circulating coin. The Indian head portrait, facing right, dominates the obverse. Since the portrait occupies most of the coin's canvas, the field on the right side of the obverse is very small. A left-facing, full-figure male bison dominates the reverse, again leaving very little space in the field of the coin. The powerful design elements are stunning, and the coin is a collector favorite. But when grading, one must be aware of what constitutes a normal strike for the date and mint mark. Specialist David Lang, in the second edition of his book, The Complete Guide to Buffalo Nickels, notes, quote, "The Buffalo Nickel series is one of the more challenging ones to grade due to a great variation in the quality of strike. High-grade coins of the Denver and San Francisco mints may often seem to be well worn, yet the presence of mint luster dispels this illusion. This phenomenon is particularly evident in branch mint coins dated 1917 to 1926. The weakly struck coins lack design details, even on uncirculated examples. Because of the prevalence of weak strikes, keep the following list of coins often found weakly struck handy. They are the 1913S, both design subtypes, the 1917D and S, the 18D and S, the 19 and 20D and S, the 21S, the 23S, the 24D and S, the 25D and S, the 26 and 27D and S, the 28D and S, the 1929D, the 31S, the 34D, the 35D, as well as the 1937D three-legged bison variety. One of the greatest challenges is learning to distinguish between the symptoms of weak striking and legitimate wear. Specialist Lang explains, "The matter of how to grade and price weakly struck coins remains an ongoing concern. In practice, coins that meet most of the criteria for the assignment of a particular grade will usually receive that grade and may be valued in accordance with current price guides. This is particularly true of dates that are highly in demand but are often found inadequately struck. Well-struck specimens of the same dates will usually command a premium. One very important facet of grading Indian head 5-cent coins, especially for circulated examples, is the emphasis placed on the visibility of the bison's horn. The amount of horn visible in grades is grades very good through very fine as the primary factor in determining that coin's value. Collectors should be aware that there are variances, especially in the grade fine 12. The first 5 editions of the American Numismatic Association's official ANA grading standards for United States coins specifies that 3/4 of the horn must be present in order to obtain the F12 grade. The new 6th edition is silent on the specification. Many knowledgeable dealers and collectors accept 2/3 of the horns visible to meet the requirements for the F12 grade. A guidebook of United States coins, also called the Red Book, specifies half of the horn must be present for a VG8 grade and that in order to obtain a VF20 grade, the full horn must show. Throughout the years of issue, the Indian head coin was the most widely circulated denomination. With the introduction of the coin board in the mid-1930s, many people began collecting them from pocket change, and thus many have survived in circulated grades. The series is avidly collected today in a wide range of grades. In the Indian head Buffalo 5-cent map, red is considered worst, orange is bad, yellow is average, and green is better, and blue is best. A mark in the red area is about 8 times more serious than if the same mark was in the green area. The worst place is on the obverse for a mark or scratch is on the Indian's face and on the date. On the reverse, the worst place for scratches and marks are on the bison's head and body. Wear is detected first on the high points of the coin's design, noted here on red. On the obverse of the Indian head bison 5-cent coin, the high points are on the Indian's cheek. On the reverse, the high points are on the bison's hip bone and flank area and on the left shoulder. If you have the good fortune of owning an MS-67, you will notice on this coin that the strike is sharp for the date and the mint at which it was struck. Full original mint luster is present. 3 to 4 very small contact marks and 1 other noticeable but not detracting mark is permitted. 1 or 2 small single hairline scratches may show under magnification, or 1 or 2 partially hidden scuff marks or flaws may be detectable. Eye appeal is exceptional. With an MS-66, you will have an uncirculated coin with no traces of wear. Quality of strike is above average, no more than 2 or 3 noticeable minor contact marks. A few very light hairline scratches may show under magnification, or 1 or 2 partially hidden scuff marks may be detected. Eye appeal must be very pleasing and above average for the date and the mint. An MS-65 coin will be uncirculated with no traces of wear. It may have light nicks or scattered contact marks in prime focal areas. It must have full and original mint luster. It may be unevenly toned or lightly finger marked. Overall, this coin is very pleasing to the eye. In MS-63, you will have an uncirculated coin with no wear. It may have minor distracting contact marks or minor blemishes. Luster may be original or slightly impaired. This coin is attractive and appealing to the eye. Half of the mint luster is still present in an AU-55 coin. Slight traces of wear are visible on the high points, and on the obverse, only trace of wear is detectable on the high points of the cheek. On the reverse, there will be traces of wear shown on the hip. On the EF40 coins, you will find light wear on the high points of the design devices. On the obverse, you'll find some light wear on the hair and face, some of which are bold and well defined. Slight wear is visible on lines in the hair and the braid. On the reverse, the horn and the end of the tail are worn, but all the details are still present. On the VF30, there will be light, even wear on the design elements. On the obverse, you will have nearly full detail visible in the Indian's hair. Braid and feathers are sharp, but worn. On the reverse, the bison's head, front legs, and hips are worn. The horn is worn, but full, and the tail also shows clearly. Well, we finally got through it. We did it together, and we slogged through this difficult task of how to grade the buffalo nickel. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.